British Palestinian MP Layla Moran said Good Morning Britain's Richard Madeley's insensitive question about Hamas came from a place of ignorance as she revealed she accepted his apology. GMB viewers called for Madeley to be fired from the daytime show as they slammed his appalling question earlier this week. Madeley and his co-star Susanna Reid were joined in the ITV studio by Moran, Liberal Democrat MP for Oxford West and Abingdon, as Moran discussed her relatives being stuck in Gaza. However, one question Madeley asked her left her open-mouthed, as he questioned whether she knew what was going to happen in Gaza before it did. With your family connections in Gaza, did you have any indication of what was going to happen 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago? Was there any word on the street? He asked, leaving Moran lost for words. Not this, she replied, clearly shocked by his questioning, before adding, everyone has been surprised first of all by the timing and sophistication and the way that it's happened. What I will say is that I've been warning, and others have in Parliament as well for a number of years now, that if we don't find a way. A GMB spokesperson said Madeley was sorry that he upset viewers during the segment and added that the presenter did not mean to imply that she or her family might have had any prior knowledge of the attacks. Moran announced she accepted his apology and didn't want the ignorant question to distract people from what's important. Speaking about the interview during an appearance on Sky News Politics Hub program on Wednesday, she explained, I think my face at the time looked pretty flummoxed. Look, the conversation as a whole over the 15-minute interview was an important one. We were looking at how we got here, where we go. I didn't feel and don't feel that it came from a place of malice. I think it, frankly, came from a place of, perhaps, ignorance. Perhaps it reminds us that in this conflict, which is complicated, this is not the slam dunk in a way that Russia-Ukraine was. This has a long history that needs to be understood, and this has an important context in the wider region that needs to be understood. I have accepted his apology. The main thing is that I don't want it to distract from these big issues. On Monday, Moran spoke in Parliament about her extended family living in Gaza. Their house was bombed by the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, and they had been staying in a church as they were too old to flee the 25-mile strip. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.